Hi English 101 students, welcome to week 10. Last week you submitted your analysis essay and I provided you with a grade. If you submitted it late, I'll be grading it this week. For week 10, we're going to continue to roll forward with the synthesis essay. Specifically, you'll be reading Summer Allen's Social Media's Impact on Our Lives. You'll notice the PDF document is located right there. Okay. And then you have a discussion board, which is due on the 29th, which is due on Wednesday. So make sure you participate in the discussion board and make sure you also respond to classmates' posts so you know that you get full credit for your discussion board. Again, that's due on Wednesday by 11:59. This is a much shorter article, and this is the second article you'll be using in your synthesis essay. The first one was Gene Twenge's, which you participated in a discussion board last week. And if you have yet to do that, please do so as soon as possible so you can get some credit for that. Okay? On Wednesday, you have a series of video lectures that are incredibly important for your next essay. In fact, some of these are absolutely essential because I'm really giving you a blueprint for how to shape and how to draft your synthesis essay, especially the first paragraph and how to cite your outside sources, okay? So make sure you watch each of these video lectures. Specifically, I want you to pay special attention to the video lecture on your introductory paragraph in your synthesis essay, and your one on acknowledgement phrases. These are extremely important because they're going to help you, kind of shape your essay. In other words, your introductory paragraph introduces what you'll be discussing for the rest of your paper. You'll be providing what we call a roadmap to the rest of your essay, and your essay will simply unpack that roadmap throughout your paper. So usually you'll address 3 elements of a social media platform in your paper, and you'll be discussing those briefly in your introductory paragraph, okay? So watch this video lecture because it's going to give you step-by-step instructions for what I'm looking for your introductory paragraph. Acknowledgement phrases are simply how you introduce your outside sources, and then MLA, how you cite those outside sources. If you're going to cite a source that provides a lengthy quote, we call those a block quote, and you'll notice that is located right here. And then how to attribute a source maybe that's mentioned in someone else's article. So for example, Gene Twenge has outside sources. Say you want to cite one of those sources, this video lecture will show you how to do that, okay? So again, this week, read Summer Allen's article, participate in the discussion board, and then watch these video lectures taking careful notes, especially on this introductory paragraph one, because it's super important that you have a good, strong introduction that helps you set the stage for the rest of your essay. If you have any questions, I'll have office hours on Wednesday from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Swing on by. I'm always happy to help you out. Have a great week.